yeah. Theme 6, Song 2, Designs and causation. Not every link is a cause. Not every study can prove. Check the design first, then trust what it can do. Design and structure, when, where, who. Non-experiment measures, experiment intervenes too. Descriptive describes, correlation links. Correlation is not cause. That is where thinking begins. Covary come first, root rivals out. Mechanism tells how the cause comes about. Mediator is pathway, moderator says when. Third variables and confounds can fake it again. Random helps, control compares. For validities ask what the study declares. Effect, cause, meaning, generalize. Statistical, internal, construct, externalize. Design is the study's logic, not the measure by itself. When and where and on whom, how the data leaves the shelf. Nonexperimental designs do not intervene or change. They measure what is already there, then organize the range. Descriptive work just shows us what is present in the scene. Rates, means, and percentages, what the patterns seem to mean. Correlational designs ask how variables move in pairs. Useful for prediction, but causal proof is rare. Slow down, check the claim, a link can shine. Still misnamed. Design and structure, when, where, who. Non-experiment measures, experiment intervenes too. Descriptive describes, correlation links. Correlation is not cause. That is where thinking begins. Covary come first, rule rivals out. Mechanism tells how the cause comes about. Mediator is pathway, moderator says when. Third variables and confounds can fake it again. Random helps, control compares. For validities ask what the study declares. Effect, cause, meaning, generalize. Statistical, internal, construct, externalize. Correlation needs caution, that golden rule stays loud. Two things moving together do not make a causal crowd. Cause needs covariation, they must move as one. Precedence means the cause must happen before the outcome. Alternative explanations need pushing from the room. A third variable may be hiding, dressed in borrowed perfume. A logical mechanism tells how the cause could work. Without that clear account, the claim begins to jerk. What came first? What else could be? What is the path from A to B? Mediators come between, they tell the story inside. Empathy may lead to expiration, then outcomes start to rise. Moderators change the strength like a gate or volume line. What works for one group may not work the same next time. Confounds travel with the cause, mixed into the test. If you cannot pull them apart, your conclusion needs a rest. Conceptual overlap can trick you to name for one same thing. Define the constructs clearly before the claims take wing. Design is structured, when, where, who. Non-experiment measures, experiment intervenes too. Descriptive describe, correlation links. Correlation is not cause. That is where thinking begins. Covary come first, rule rivals out. Mechanism tells how the cause comes about. Mediator is pathway, moderator says when. Third variables and confounds can fake it again. Random helps, control compares. For validities ask what the study declares. Effect, cause, meaning, generalize. Statistical, internal, construct, externalize. Experimental designs make an active intervention. Independent variable changes, outcome gets attention. Control groups help compare what would happen otherwise. Random assignment strengthens causal truth before your eyes. Quasi designs lack random, so threats can sneak through. Pretest, posters, timing groups, I'll shape what you conclude. Statistical ass, internal ass, is it cause? Construct ass, what does it mean? External when, where, who. Non-experiment measures, experiment intervenes to. Descriptive describe, correlation links. Correlation is not cause, that is where thinking begins. Covary comes first, proof rivals out. Mechanism tells how, the cause comes about. Mediator is pathway, moderator says when. Third variables and confounds, keep faking again. Random helps, control compares. For validities ask what the study declares. Effect cause, meaning generalize. Statistical internal construct, externalize. Design structure, describe, correlate. No cause from link alone, time on up. Rivals gone, mediator, moderator. Third variable confound. Random control, validity. 4 questions.